Caitlin Clark reveals internal struggle that she has battled against as Fever season ends early, sidelined by injury. The Fever star reflects on the internal battle between her fiery drive and emotional resilience. Caitlin Clark's rookie season, with the Indiana Fever, was a whirlwind of unmatched excitement, record-breaking achievements, and inspiring performances. But the Fever star has been the victim of second-season syndrome, at least in terms of how her season was ended prematurely by injury. Beneath the cheers and highlight reels lies a deeper story one Clark has described as a fight to master her own emotional edge and channel her competitiveness into something positive. In a heartfelt moment captured for the Back to School with Lily campaign, she revealed what she believes is her greatest obstacle. Caitlin Clark reveals battle to keep lid on emotions. "I'm so competitive and emotional at times. Finding a way to control your emotions is something I've always had to navigate," Clark said. "You accept that you're an emotional person, and that's good. That's probably why I'm good at basketball. But understanding that's probably not always the greatest thing. So learning how to channel that and use it in the right moments has probably been something I've had to navigate over the course of my career." Her honesty offers rare depth. Clark recognizes that her fire fuels her, yet also acknowledges that it can become a liability without discipline. Clark's emotional journey unfolds as her second WNBA season comes to an unexpected halt. A right groin injury, compounded by earlier quad and ankle issues, has left her out for the remainder of the 2025 campaign. She posted, "Disappointed isn't a big enough word to describe how I'm feeling," echoing the anguish of an athlete separated from her game. Before going down, she averaged 16.5 points, 8.8 assists, and 5.0 rebounds across 13 games, numbers that defied her limited appearances. Her influence on the Fever was undeniable, both on the scoreboard and in the stands. Attendance, merchandise sales, and broadcast ratings climbed in tandem with her presence. As one report notes, Indiana Fever revenue surged and the team was valued at over $370 million, in large part due to the Caitlin Clark effect. Fever colleagues rally around Clark, yet no record-setting stat can shield an athlete from the frustration of forced absence. Fans and teammates rallied around her, with Fever GM Amber Cox stressing, "Her long-term health and well-being remains our top priority." Clark's reflection reveals another layer to her legacy. She described the key truth she's learned. Being emotional and competitive helped her rise, but only when she learns to steer those emotions constructively. That self-awareness sets her apart. Many athletes are defined solely by their raw talent. Clark adds a level of introspection, recognizing that adrenaline and emotion, when controlled, enhance performance, but when unmanaged, can derail it. This mindset, combined with her physical gifts, creates a rare breed of competitor. As the Fever fight on, without her in the playoffs, Clark watches from the sidelines, not as a passive observer, but as a leader still shaping the team's spirit. Her journey isn't pause, it's evolving.